If it feels like new reality shows are always competing to push the limit when it comes to what's acceptable TV, a new show on Hulu is breaking all the rules, and fans might not take to this one as easily. Variety reported that Hulu's new show, Are You My First?, is set to premiere in August, but this show is taking finding love on TV to a whole new level. According to Hulu's press release, Are You My First? Is a groundbreaking new dating experiment wherein the largest, hottest group of virgins ever assembled search for intimacy, love, and maybe their first, in a tropical paradise designed just for them. The show steals elements from The Bachelor and The Bachelorette franchises, as well as Love Island, Are You the One?, and other reality dating shows, but the added element of virgin players is unique, to say the least. Let's face it, raunchy reality shows tend to be popular, but will audiences find the concept of Are You My First? Too distasteful to make it a hit? Are You My First? Concept is sketchy. To say the least, Are You My First?, which will be hosted by Bachelor Nation alums Colton Underwood and Caitlin Bristow, hinges on a concept that those who might not be as experienced in romance might still want to find love on reality TV. When it comes to reality TV, the subject of virginity isn't as widely discussed, almost verging on taboo in a society where sex sells. Colton, in particular, made headlines when he became The Bachelor in 2018 after he openly discussed being a virgin. Most reality dating shows tend to push the limit with regards to sexuality. On Love Island USA, for instance, couples are barely afforded privacy, only allowed to sleep with their partner privately in the hideaway toward the end of the show. As a result, some couples get frisky under the sheets in the shared sleeping space. The Bachelor and The Bachelorette similarly offer contestants a chance to sleep in the show's famed fantasy suite just before the finale. Sex clearly isn't a topic that these reality dating shows shy away from, but virginity is a sensitive subject, and by casting the hottest group of virgins ever assembled, Are You My First? Is raising the stakes when it comes to reality dating. Are You My First? Viewers may not enjoy this one. Are You My First? Is certainly groundbreaking, as the concept of taking virgins and having them compete on a reality dating show hasn't been explored before. While some may find this idea interesting and want to tune in to see how the show unfolds, others may find it too tawdry to entertain. Depending on whether the show feels exploitive or gimmicky to the contestants involved, audiences will have to see for themselves if the show treats the contestants' sexual history, or lack thereof, sensitively. A person's sexual history is a very personal experience, as is whether they've made the decision to be sexually active or not. Still, there are certainly those who would no doubt relate to the pressures of having sex, and the contestants' journeys on the show might resonate. Are You My First? Hosts are a problem with such a sensitive topic as the concept of Are You My First? The network would have been wise to pick hosts deemed safe by the public. Unfortunately, their choice in Colton is problematic. Colton was famously The Bachelor during season 14, where he was open about how he felt pressure to hide his virgin status as a former professional athlete. Colton chose Cassie Randolph during his season, but Cassie filed a restraining order against Colton after he allegedly stalked and harassed her in 2020. In 2021, Colton came out as gay. His journey to coming out was chronicled in a Netflix documentary called Coming Out Colton. Colton will also be competing during The Trader Season 4, which is expected to drop in early 2026. Colton's history of stalking former girlfriend Cassie is troubling, of course, and fans haven't forgotten about it. On X, a commenter who goes by Flower Drums commented on a post from Variety announcing the new Are You My First? That the network needed to stop giving the dangerous stalker platform, in reference to Colton.